Hello, people who are not me, and welcome back to Earthbound. I am Sire Goku. In the last video, we managed to save Paula. Well, we saved Paula in the video before, but we stopped the happiest. That's what the cult was called, by the way. And we managed to get the second Soundstone melody. I'm going to play it again just to make sure that I got this right. Yep, we got both melodies. So we are officially done here at Tucson. Well, not quite. We're done here at Happy Village. However, we still have the task of bringing Paula back home because, well, we haven't brought her back to Tucson since, rescuing her, so we kind of have to go do that. And I went the complete wrong way. That's the way where Paula was being held. Whoops. Sorry, don't want to bring you back there, Paula. I don't want you getting PTSD about being captured inside that shack now. And now that you saved everyone, they all have new dialogue, so... And Pokey stole all the food. What an asshole. That's okay, I already went there, it's fine. Actually, let's see what happens in here now that everything's back to normal. Now that we can actually come back here and get all the items that we missed. Like the croissant. Oh, then there's this guy. You want to be friends, huh? So let's get the presents that we missed out on because we didn't have any inventory space. Let's see what you have to say now. I am awesome, what can I say? Carpenter, what do you have to say now? I can't... Well, you just wanted a normal life. I can't really fault you for that, buddy. However, starting a cult is not really a normal life, I would say. Clearly the Happiest cult was based on the KKK. I don't think that really needs to be said. I mean, granted I just said it, but... Also, now that you've saved Happy Village, if you come here, you can get free healing. I don't remember if I mentioned that. No blue sheets. But after that, there's not much more we need to do here. I just wanted to heal up a little bit, because apparently I got into some fights going outside of Lilliput Steps last time I recorded this. Now I can focus more on this Let's Play, because just today I just finished beating Tales of Zestiria. Huzzah! Now I have no RPGs to play on my PS3 anymore. And I beat Bravely Second not too long ago, so I don't have RPGs to play on my 3DS either. Damn it! Well, that's not true. I could always go and get Fire Emblem Fates. And I went through the wrong way again. This is what happens when I ramble. I don't pay attention to where I'm going. We're supposed to go back to Tucson past me. Or current me, whatever. The way out of here is the way you came in. Down this way. There we go. Anyway, I should get back into talking about what I'm supposed to be doing here. If you have to go back and, well, let Paula's parents know that she's okay, And Everdread also said that, you know, once you rescue Paula, to go back and see him, so we're gonna go and do that. Unfortunately, that means having to go all the way back around this area again. Ugh. But it shouldn't be that bad. As long as you avoid the annoying enemies like those mobile sprouts in the tree. There we go. Oh, cool! And now the bridge is fixed. There, and you don't even have to go all the way around, although, of course, I get stuck there. Fighting mobile sprouts and all that. Actually, how close is everyone to leveling up? Paula's Paula's the closest, but she gained a level after we beat Mondo Mole, so we should be okay. That's good game design. Now that you went through now that you went through Peaceful Rest Valley once, the guy builds the bridge so you can go past it a lot easier. Although you can't avoid this mobile sprout. Wonderful. However, you should be strong enough to take him out in one round now, so that's all good. So just go on back to Tucson and everything should be great. Well, almost. You still gotta deal with Ramblin' Evil Mushrooms. Which I'm not going to deal with. Because screw that. Now, first thing we're going to want to do, before going to see Everdread, let's bring Paula home so that her parents aren't, freaking out anymore about where she is. Also, now that Paula's back, we get to hear Pollyanna instead of Youngtown. Also, the Paula's theme was actually used in Mother 1 for Youngtown. I do have Mother 1 on here as well, but I figured I should play Earthbound because it's the more well-known game. Going in order for the Mother series really doesn't matter too much unless you're playing Mother 2 to Mother 3, and until Mother 3 comes out, I don't really have any means of recording it. So, that's unfortunate. The Hand-Aid. The handmade Band-Aid. The Hand-Aid. And what the Hand-Aid is it's pretty much a free heal. It's a full heal. I shouldn't say free heal, it's a full heal, but let's... It's a one-time use, but it fully heals you, so... is the Holmes hat better than the... No, it's not, so I should probably sell that. But first, let's go see Paula's dad. Who apparently wasn't even at home yet. Yeah, this is kind of breaking the rules. You don't normally let your young children, preteen, teenage children just go off and save the world. The only person that knows anything about Gygus is Ness, and I don't think he's even managed to tell Paula about it yet, unless Paula just knows instinctively because she's psychic. I mean, she seems to know we're going to meet another person in the next town. If you hadn't gone up and gotten the teddy bear from Paula's room the first time you were here, go ahead and do it now, but it really isn't used. It really shouldn't matter too much, because now Paula should be strong enough to handle a few hits on her own. Oh, hi! Everdread's looking for me, huh? Oh, there is one thing I want to do, though. The unfortunate thing is, you know how I just got that bicycle? It's kind of pointless now. We got it for free, though, so I can't really complain, but it's wasting inventory space. But first, let's go talk to Everdread. He has something for us. Yeah. Yeah, probably. Oh, really? Holy shit! $10,000! Hmm. Wad of bills. Oh, I wish someone would just randomly give me $10,000. That would be awesome. Man, the first thing I would do with $10,000 is... Wait, I already have a PS3 and a Wii U. Maybe it'll go towards the NX whenever that decides to come out. Now here's the thing. We can go to Threed right now. Let me show you what happens when we go to Threed. Excuse me. Man, I wish my bike was a two-seater bike so I could just ride it now. Oh wait, first off, the New Age Retro Hippie. I never got a chance to show this off. As you can clearly hear in the background there, we got ourselves our remix of Johnny Be Good. And since we're kind of over-leveled, we can take it out. We can take him down pretty quick. He's an easy enemy. And if we get a surprise opening attack on this guy... This is the annoying old party man. Well, annoying is, of course, the censored name for this guy. Clearly he's supposed to be holding a beer or something. He's supposed to be drunk. But this is the other enemy type that you can fight in this area. The only other enemies you can fight are runaway dogs, and you should be more than strong enough to one-shot those guys. But yeah, since I never got a chance to show those guys off, there we go. Anyway, the thing I'm trying to show off right now... Well, first off, I completely forgot that there's a present down here. Ooh, skip sandwich. Worth it. We're supposed to go to Threed, so let's go to Threed, and let's not walk in the street and be stupid. Hey, buddy. Really? Well, this is what'll happen if you try to go to Threed on your own. No, I need to go to Threed. And no one's gonna stop me. It'll take more than some spooky ghosts to get me to go back now. Or... Yeah, you can't just walk over to Threed. There is a special thing you have to do, and that was what getting the wad of bills was for. And I guess I gotta fight another drunk old man. Hold on. Oh, and this is the other person you can run into. Oh, but I can one-shot her. This is the cranky lady. Ooh, and Paula got to level 14 from that. Holy crap, I wasn't expecting that. It was a terrible level up, aside from the 4 psychic power, but this early on it shouldn't affect me too much. Anyway, the guy standing outside the tunnels to Threed mentioned something about the ghosts not liking loud music. So, there is one other place we have yet to visit here. And it's right up this way, next... Boom. Nice try, cranky lady. Anyways, the place we're supposed to go is right up here, right up north from, Berglund Park, is the Runaway 5, is the Chaos Theater, and the Runaway 5! Let's talk to these. This is the Runaway 5! You were supposed to talk to these guys before going to Happy Village. I completely forgot about that. These are the guys that are going to tell you where Paula is. And as I mentioned before, people know who Paula is in this town because she's the most popular kid in this town. So even famous guys like the Runaway 5 know who she is. And we get ourselves a backstage pass. Hooray! As well as a picture! Huzzah! So let's get ourselves a free picture, why not? With our girlfriend. I mean, the game is pretty much forcing her to be our girlfriend now, so not my fault, not my problem. Man, that just reminds me of last year's E3. Come on, Reggie, give us Mother 3. How about this instead? Oh, God! Sorry, I love that skit. Go Robot Chicken. Anyway, we were supposed to get a ticket. But we don't have one. And the department store is sold out. Wonderful. How are we supposed to deal with this? So I guess we're supposed to go see the manager. We can't really see... Oh, if we talk to the other member of the Runaway 5, he's going to mention... You know what? I'm not going to explain it. I'm going to go show it off because I need to show it off. I completely forgot to talk to him. My bad. Oh, okay. My bad for not showing this off sooner. You're supposed to talk to them before you get Paula, and they explain that they're stuck here, constantly trying to work off a debt that they got themselves into by the manager of the theater here. So, the Runaway 5 are stuck here, playing a show every night, trying to work off a debt of $10,000. So, yeah. So, the Runaway 5 got stuck in a debt. So, you gotta pay them back. You have to pay off their bet with this their debt, blah, with this wad of bills. Yeah, and although we can pay off the debt right now, we get to see the show first. Now, unfortunately, we don't have a ticket, but we do have the backstage pass, which counts as a ticket. So there we go. So that's how you're supposed to get in. You need to get the backstage pass, and then that allows you to get in. Let's talk to some people here. What are you, the owner's kids or something? Maybe. Hey, drunk guy. I don't know, I'd like to go on a business trip to a concert. That would be nice. And then there's this guy. Jerk. Hey, hippie, what do you got to say? Quite some funky music. Although we do have to talk to this girl here. Well, actually, I don't think you have to, but it's nice. Not that you have a backstage pass, but she lost her backstage pass. There we go. Let's be nice and let her come backstage with us. Why not? Not in that way, you creeps. And this is the Runaway 5. Work on those lyrics, dude. Yeah, I want more money too, buddy. Yuck, yuck, yuck. And let's talk to the Runaway 5 group leader, whatever. Lead singer. If you couldn't already tell, the Runaway 5 is clearly a parody of the Blues Brothers, but they changed it up to avoid copyrights. They made the lead singer wear red instead of its trademark black. So it's not exactly the Blues Brothers, but we all know it's the Blues Brothers. After talking to the Runaway 5 group and leave, you get to see the show. So I'm going to stay silent and let's enjoy the Runaway 5. That was amazing. And as you can see, that it makes all of the NPCs disappear. That is because of Super Nintendo limitations and whatnot. Too many sprites going on at once. They can't load them all at one time. But now that we've actually seen the show, we get to finish up here. Because the manager said after the show we get to talk. Go over to him. Now, show him the wad of bills from the counter, and he won't be able to see it. He wants to have a real close look because he's a dick. Because it's money, you see, and he's a greedy bastard. But if you show him the wad of bills, then you save the runaway 5, now that he's got his money. I don't think that's a good idea. Chances are you're gonna get stuck in debt there too. Man, I love this music. There we go, and that's how you get to Threed with their bus. Because they're blasting their music. I love this part. Sidewalk, get out of my way. Alright, so we're done here in Tucson, finally! And we're gonna go on to Threed. It's about time. Actually, what am I talking about? It didn't take very long at all. Sorry, I'm just enjoying the music. So now we get to go through the tunnel, and the ghost... They say it's because they're too loud. I think it's because you're too fast. The ghosts can't catch up to you. Makes me wonder how any normal person from Tucson can go to Threed and vice versa. So we're gonna go on to Threed and whoa. Well, maybe it took us all day to drive there, who knows? Just because it looks like it's close by doesn't mean it takes that long. Doesn't mean it doesn't take long to get there. It's good to know that a famous random band has a lot of faith in us. Oh, I guess we won't be seeing them till Fourside. Anyway, welcome to Threed, this creepy place. Everything here is creepy as heck. Let's check around the trash can. Oh, just plain old garbage. Boo. Now, one of the things I am going to do... Oh, of course, is a payphone. Screw that. Now, there's going to be random battles in this town with zombies. Yes, zombies. So be very cautious about that. But the first thing I'm going to do, well, before ending off this part anyway, is going to the hotel. Oh yeah, we do still go to school, don't we? And we'll talk to Dad. $134. Thanks, Dad. And we'll save. So that's gonna be it for this part. I know it didn't seem that Wait, what am I talking about? It wasn't that interesting. We got to see a show. We got to save Paula. We got ourselves to a new town. I think we've done a lot done in 30 minutes. So in the next video, we're going to be continuing on through 3 to this new town to see what it is that's going on here. I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching.